Hello, Professor. My name is Sahil Singh Rawat. As Clifford spoke about the Jackson roller, where uh, where the book was published in 1930s, and he was the Chicago. He was the sociologist of Chicago School, and as he analyzed the crime by the history method using the real life cases, as there is one example of Stanley. He started crime from his early age, around 6.5, and caught by the police many times, he never but he did the crimes non-stop. So he faced many physical abuses. So in his as he grew up in his adult age, he used to do the crimes in big level, like jack rolling, committing drugs, robbery, etc. uh, and he encounters with juvenile justice, and Stanley responds in his crime that there are the situations which leads him to be the criminal. So he is not the criminal, the situation made him criminal. And his as his mother died in his early age of 4, so Stanley developed a lot of fear and hatred, because his stepmother, she used to do the differences in loving both of child, because Stanley was his stepson and he loved his son more than the Stanley. So his mother encouraged him to do robbery, and so and his neighborhood encourage him to robbery. So there are some situation which makes the person a criminal. So there is like the changing point when the Clifford saw Matt was looking Stanley for a long time. Then he asked him about and take the interview of him, and some then he realized and he wants to be with someone with the dignity and like with the loving ones. So that what is the situation make the crime, not the person. And there is one more psychologist whose name is Robert. He published Social Structure and Anomy, where he's an American sociologist who proposed crime as a result of our social structure, and he argued that there are the crime lie in the way society set up, and there are like there merchant theory also. In merchant theory, there is everyone does not have the same chance, where and reaching everyone has not the same education, but here everyone wants the same goal, like they wants to be rich, but not everyone has the same qualification. So that's why not everyone can reach their goal. But if someone who doesn't reach their goal, they have to do the crime. It's not necessary, but they have to choose the illegal things to go and become rich faster. And there is the strain theory, where is the gap between the middle class goal of the society and chance of success, where some people try to achieve success through the criminal behavior, as I mentioned earlier. Yeah, so there are the four four ways of responding. First one is the innovation. Second is ritualism. Third is reason, retreatism, and the third is rebellion. So that's what the strain theory said. And the another one is the labeling theory. Labeling theory is explain it's what they do, in labeling theory, people is not the criminal, like the society and the deviants, social norms. When people were pointing out like you are the criminal, you are the criminal, then the person thinks the same about him. So then he start breaking the rules, and this is known to be the primary deviance. And if the society has the people or point out to be the bad guy, then the person think the same for him. So this is the secondary deviance. And I think there is not act is I think there is no act is deviance, but there is the society who decide what is deviance or what is not deviant. So society is the one who labels the person. So I think the social norms affect the crime more as compared to the biology. Thank you.